Frankenstein, good! Hey guys, it's fucking 31 days of Boo-rays, Monster Monday, Frankenstein. This is all-time classic. Everybody and their grandma and their son and daughter, everybody needs to gather around and watch Frankenstein. If you're not watching Frankenstein on Halloween, you're fucking up. You're ruining your whole life. Frankenstein is one of the best movies to watch around the Halloween season. It has everything you want. It's got creepy fucking castles. It's got the black and white gothic aesthetic. It's got kids getting murdered. It's got all that good shit that everybody loves. No, it's a great movie. It's another good family horror movie. I know I just said a kid gets killed, but it's okay. It's done with taste and tact. But this is a great movie. You got, a castle with a mad scientist. Any trope that you've ever seen with a castle and a mad scientist has come directly from Frankenstein. Frankenstein is only... what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I was going to use big words, but I'm just going to say this. Bride of Frankenstein is better than Frankenstein. Son of Frankenstein, I'm told, is better than Bride by some people, but those people are wrong because Bride is the Mac Daddy of the Frankenstein films. Now, my wife is filming right now, and she just looked off to the side like this when I said that. And when the camera cuts, I'm going to argue with her because Bride of Frankenstein is the superior film. But I'm recommending this year Frankenstein because it's the film that started it all. The reason I like Bride of Frankenstein better is because I feel like it tells a better, more cohesive story, and I like all the characters. I like when he goes out into the woods and he smokes with that guy and he's like, smoke good! I love that shit. But, Frankenstein is my boy forever. Boris Karloff absolutely kills it in this role, and his makeup effects done by Jack Pierce are some of the best ever put to film. Let me break this down for you. Whenever you hear or see Frankenstein portrayed in any other thing, what do you think of? Square head, bolts, all that kind of stuff. That came from this movie. When Frankenstein was described in the Mary Shelley book, he was described as like a tall, handsome man with tan skin and all that kind of stuff, just made from reanimated corpses. But any portrayal of Frankenstein you see in pop culture, be it in like kids' movies or anything like that, always green skin, flat top head, and bolts. And that's how iconic this movie is. A movie almost 100 years old is still the definition of what we think of when we see Frankenstein. And that's a testament to the beautiful makeup effects by Jack Pierce. Another thing, here's more trivia for your asses. A lot of people, like in the beginning when I was like, fucking Frankenstein, good, all that shit. The hands, that doesn't come from any of the original Frankenstein films. Now check this out. That comes from when Bela Lugosi played Frankenstein in the next trilogy of films. If I'm not mistaken, it's either Ghost of Frankenstein or House of Frankenstein, where Frankenstein is blind, so he walks around like this. So when you do that, that's the Bela Lugosi Frankenstein you're talking about. That's not the boy, Boris. No. If you want to do your Frankenstein like that, I don't mind. I just want you to know where it came from. I'm trying to educate you guys through horror films. You're welcome. Also, everybody thinks that's Igor. There's not Igor in the first movie. That is later in the trilogy, I don't even think it's in the trilogy, it's later in the film saga. Bela Lugosi plays an assistant, Bela Lugosi, and his name's Igor. But this first movie, a lot of the tropes of Frankenstein don't actually come from the original James Whale trilogy. So, more facts for you ass. Anyways, Frankenstein, classic horror movie, deserves to be watched every year, every month, probably every day. But make sure you watch it on this, what day is it? Monster Monday. Have a good night. I love you guys.